What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BOJ Bank of Gerald here with another video update. First of all, I want to apologize because I said that I put out a Coin Market Bull Telegram link in the description in my last video of Coin Market Bull update, and I didn't do that. That's on me. Come on, man. That's on me. But here's what I did. I went ahead and did that for you guys. I put it in there. So anyone who is interested in getting in the Coin Market Bull Telegram that I have, I'm just getting it started. So please forgive me. But for those of you that are in my other Telegram groups, you kind of know how I roll. The Telegram groups that I have will only be updated by me. I will be the only one inputting on them, in them, putting information that I feel like is pertinent for the community to have. Especially with a growing Coin Market Bull community that we have, which it is amazing what's going on right now in Coin Market Bull from an active standpoint and a passive standpoint, to be quite honest with you. Before we get started, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here, BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. So we are supposed to be hearing news about a new promotion. I actually, in my last video, or maybe 2 videos ago, I talked about how there was a $5,000 promotion going on. I'm still trying to receive clarity on that. I've reached out to my upline, quite haven't gotten a response just yet on what's going on with that. But I will be continuing to seek more information on that, and I'll be patient on getting that. What I do know is that we're going to continue to build and grow, and what we've done. I don't know if I mentioned this on the last video that I did, but we decided to up our ante a little bit. We rose our deposit from $650 to around $1,400, and I'm going to go ahead and load my back office now. Ladies and gentlemen, I've earned about $8,300 just actively sharing this platform with others and helping people get involved in that. Just sharing my journey, of course, in the space. And man, oh man, when I tell you that this thing is withdrawn, and I believe this is. I mean, I know there are other leaders that have built this thing faster than me, and I've been cashing out every day, 3 times a day, of course, because there's a limit of 3 withdrawals per day. But they've been cashing out, and I know that I have received every bit of this $8,308 or $8,264 that I've withdrawn in my wallet, and I've been able to receive it in Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. I got to clap that up. So from an active standpoint, it has been worth sharing this opportunity. From a passive standpoint, I'm still trying to understand how I've gotten to a daily profit of $88.20. Of course, when my total deposit is $1,400. I'm still trying to figure that out. Hopefully we'll figure that out. Maybe that's something that has been activated due to my ability to refer and my turnover. I don't know. This is about a record time that we've gotten over $100,000 in turnover. I'd have to say, we pretty much, when a platform proves itself, we see that happen, right? It's not the first time that has happened, but I think this is the quickest. We've only been in this platform for less than 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, and this thing has been seemingly chosen by the people. This is something that has been working, and it's a weird time in the space right now because, of course, y'all know my number one. Yeah, I've said it many times. I've talked about how NOVATECH is my favorite platform, but in this time, NOVATECH is having withdrawal issues, and in this space, that is a red flag. Even though we try to it's like we hold the platform to a higher standard, and I'll talk about that on a later video today. But Coin Market Bull has come in a good time where it's providing some pretty lucrative returns passively, right? 1.2% a day, 7 days a week, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, it ranges from 1.2 to 1.8. And it has been 1.2 for my whole duration. So I'm pretty much averaging it out at 1.2. But if we're doing 1.2% times 7 days a week, that's 8.4% a week. So if it continues, that's something that is pretty lucrative on a weekly basis. And since we're no stranger to earning on a weekly basis, this comes at a pretty good time. So it's like the platforms are working together in this space right now to support each other, in my opinion. If you're diversified. Now, some people don't choose to diversify in this way, and that's everyone's risk management. That's you have to the part of this space is that we're all out here doing these things, but we're pretty much doing them on our own decision making, and we have to understand that, right? I decided to take on Coin Market Bull and just share it with my the people that watch my journey, and it has done amazing on the active side. It's continued to provide its daily earnings on the passive side. If I were to go to see my income, daily income, right? We can see that it's been a consistent, 1.2% for the last few days. And of course, I have just put in my second deposit. So now I'm getting 2 different deposits a day. I was just getting $7.80 per day. Pretty passive, right? Just giving it a shot. But I did not know that when it reached the community that it was going to blow up like this. Of course, there are some people under me that are doing some massive work, and they're out there doing their thing with their teams, and they are to be commended. Anybody that's in this space, I believe, has the ability to share this with others, because this space is a very new space in the income earning space. And I don't want to make any income claims because, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. But when platforms pay and you can share them and they last, the only thing to be seen from this platform is that it lasts the test of time. Yes, it's getting off to a great start, but let's be real. We've seen platforms come out and have a 2-month swing and are great. And then when you get around month 4 and month 5, they're a little iffy, So we'll see. This is a platform that says that it really touts itself in the ability to trade in the bull market. The leader, Jan Gregory, is seeming like a very great leader for a company like this, a person with a lot of energy, a lot of fervor for this space, a lot of fervor for helping people, great leadership skills from what I can tell, and definitely a network marketing guy. As I've been in network marketing before, and I have a lot of respect for those guys because it takes a lot of internal motivation to be able to handle what they handle. And he's the forefront of an opportunity that is hundreds of thousands of people deep already. And I'm not exaggerating. Right? So when, it's crazy how a platform like this, when it has the right people attached to it, like Jan, and like the people like my upline and like myself, how fast they can grow. And the people choose. I can choose my own top 5. I can do this, that, and the third. But in all actuality, the people choose. They want to know what's out here. They're looking at what's easy to use. This platform pays in stable coins, the Bitcoin and USDT. Takes deposits in Bitcoin and USDT. It doesn't get more simple than that. It's a $50 bot that you lease for a year. We hope that it works for a year. And it serves as the middleman between us and Binance Futures. I don't want to have to trade. That's not what I want to do. Look for passive income in this space. That's what it's all about. And this is providing it for now. Now, we always know the risk. We always know that there is risk. That's why we say that these platforms can be here today and gone tomorrow. One thing I try to do is I try to make sure I'm putting my money where my mouth is and taking my own risk and say, hey, look, this is my journey. I'm willing to take it. I've been doing it. I've seen the red flags of the space. So at this point, it's go time. It's go time. And the people choose. Like I said, this has less to do with me than it does with you. These direct referrals, I'm just out here taking the journey on my own. I only put 1,400 in. I don't tell nobody what to put in or nothing like that. We just share it with the world and see what happens. And it's been amazing so far. It's given us the opportunity to test withdrawals at a high level from CMB. So now I can report, hey, this thing is paying out. It can handle paying you $8,264. And they encourage you to make withdrawals. They don't want you to compound in the platform. They want you to take your money out, and if you decide to put it back in, you make that choice on your own and you compound on your own. I kind of like that. It puts the accountability on our end, and it forces them to do their job. If they want more money in, they got to let us take money out. So when stuff like this is going on, it's just, you know, it's amazing start. It's only been a week and a half or so, and we're gonna see as this thing goes on. But it's been an amazing journey so far, and hey, it is what it is. It'll work as long as it works, and I'm optimistic about the future. I think it's coming at a perfect time, and I definitely plan on upping my ante. The thing about it is you got to make decisions quick, right? So I've got a few platforms in the space, you know, that are working for me, and it's a good, you know, that's a beautiful thing to have a bunch of platforms that are paying out. They're all paying. It's a good space to be in. All right. Of course, having a few that you rely on to really keep the train going. Of course, that's important, and maybe Coin Market Bull can be one of those that enters my top 5 platforms of, you know, opportunities to, you know, possibly consider as a mainstay. But we'll have to see it perform much longer than a couple months. All right, we got to hold our horses when it comes to that. Making money quick is cool, it's great and all, but we want long-term stability. We want sustainability. We want, you know, we want opportunities that are going to last us, ones that we can talk about for a long time. The dream is to have platforms we could pass down to our children. All right. But of course, Jan only has a 2-year contract with them right now. So what that says to me, right? And I'll close this out while I end this video. What that says to me is that there is a commitment level on both sides from the leadership that is pretty much saying, hey, look, isn't it great that we have one of us inside, right? And we've heard him say that. And those of you that haven't, you can check his videos out. I have a couple in my Telegram group. So if you want to get in there, hopefully the link is down there for you all to join. If you want that information, it'll be down there under the Coin Market Bull link in the description. Make sure you're clicking show more, by the way. A lot of people miss that. You just click show more, scroll on down. You may have to do a little looking, put your glasses on, but it'll be down there. All right. I promise. At least for this video. but you know, get into the information. There is a commitment level from corporate, whatever the corporate structure is of Coin Market Bull, and Jan, who is pretty much a super affiliate, right? But he's already brought in tens of thousands of people, stress test the system. This is one that he brought to the company himself. Yes, it may look similar to some other back office, but that's just the software. Really, we want to know, is it going to pay, right? Now, we're not asking this. I'm not asking to see trades. I'll speak for myself. I'm not asking to see all that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see it go from platform to wallet. If it goes from my wallet to platform, I want to see platform to wallet for as long as possible. That's what we expect from platforms. And as long as it can do 1.2%, great. If it does 1.8, great. If it does 1, great. But what we want is it go from platform to wallet, so we can continue to crank that crypto and also help change our lives. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose of it, playing in this space. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. We're on Twitch. We're on TikTok. I haven't been on Twitch in a little while, but I need to get on and stream and have some fun with y'all. But we're on TikTok as well, and we're going to try to get more content out for everyone to enjoy. This is Coin Market Bull. This is an opportunity that has gotten off to a fantastic start. Actively, seems like the people have chosen. Passively, it still has to prove itself. Of course, we want to get back into the black from our active and from our investment, right? From our deposit. We want to be able to get back into the black. That's what the passive earners are looking for. So anybody that's out there that's looking to see a passive return, we want to see this thing withdrawable for as long as possible. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. This is Coin Market Bull. Peace out. And don't forget, if you want to be in the Telegram group, it should be in the description below. I should have had the link added by now, and I made a little boo-boo when I made my last video and told everyone that I had the Telegram group available, and it wasn't. So that's on me. My bad.
Come on, man.
See y'all in the next one. Peace out.